Hello, and today we're going to be looking at this sexy fucking bitch. We have here Star Wars by Kieron, Gillen and Greg Pak. Now, as you can see, this has an incredible cover by Phil Noto. Now, one thing that old collectors of Star Wars comics will know is this, for the longest time, was the most wanted canon omnibus. Now, the reason why is because this boy, Star Wars by Jason Aaron, was the only thing we had collected in omnibus format for the Star Wars 2015 run. Now, that only collected the first, I think, 40 issues. I'm not sure it's 40 exactly, but it was basically the first 6 trade paperbacks of Star Wars by Jason Aaron. Now, the rest of the run was written by Kieron Gillen and Greg Pak and was not collected for years. And then last year, we got this bad boy. Now, look at this. Now, I will argue that this has higher highs than the Jason Aaron one. This is honestly an incredibly underrated omnibus, and it has some of the best Star Wars comics inside it. So first of all, let's take a look under the dust jacket. Let's get this baby naked. And here we have Luke. Now this is an image from, this is awkward, from the Ashes of Jeddah. Now this was a series about where Luke visits Jeddah, the very same one we saw in the High Republic, the very same one we saw in Rogue One, and he gets involved in the Partisans, which was Saw Gerrera's old group. Obviously Saw Gerrera's been dead for a few years at this point, but you'll see some familiar faces, and honestly, it's a great series. This was Kieron Gillen when he was cooking. We had Ashes of Jeddah, we had Mutiny on Mon Cala, and then we had, I think, this single best arc from this entire Star Wars series in Hope Dies, which is such a banging layer series. But there you go. I mean, let's have a look at some of the art inside. We have a good mix from Salvador LaRocca, Phil Noto, does Greg Paks, and there's quite a lot of others, and it's genuinely a gorgeous omnibus. Now, with this and the Jason Aaron run, you have the entire 2015 Star Wars run, the run that kicked off canon comics. So honestly, get it. Hey, Afro.